Get makeup in here. Take care of that glow.
Not as big as this guy's head, Schrager.
No, not as big as that guy's. Kyle Brandt. Sputnik.
Yeah, you got
Jason,
a John Mayer head.
I do, right.
We've got to talk about your latest work for Wall Street Journal. New England can't lose, and it makes haters crazy.
Yeah.
But first, how's the weather out there? We haven't been out there in a couple hours. It's a snowstorm.
It's a snowstorm. It's a snow day throughout New York City. So my kids have the day off, and they're like, Daddy, Daddy, we want to go sledding. And I'm like, no, I have to go do Good Morning Football.
Yeah. Well, we're happy
They have to understand that this is the priority in life.
Hi, guys, watching at home. Okay, so I feel like after the Super Bowl, we see all these sound bites, and we're hearing all these interviews of, we saw Julian Edelman on the field saying, you got to believe, you got to believe. We're hearing about Duron Harmon at halftime saying, this is going to be the best comeback ever. And everybody sort of willed it into happening, this comeback. Where were you as a lifelong Patriots fan mentally at halftime, being down by all those points?
I didn't believe it.
You didn't believe it.
Not at all. In fact, my friend Tom Parada, his children are huge Patriots fans, 7 and 5 years old. We had agreed to FaceTime at halftime, and I was like, this is going to be a drag. FaceTime into these kids, and they're like, we're going to win. Brady's going to do it. It's going to be a comeback. And I'm like, kids, I got to tell you, it's not going to work out like that. And sure enough, the minds of children, those are the true believers, right? These cynical, aged types you shouldn't listen to. Tom Brady, I guess, believed. Edelman, I guess. I do wonder, though, with some of the editing that they do in the sound effects, if the guys are like, we're screwed, man, are they going to show that? They put that in?
They don't release them, maybe.
Yeah. It's never going to happen. I'm going to get out of here.
It's a Prudence film.
MVP. Should it have been James White?
It's awfully hard to look at the ledger and see historical statistics for Tom Brady and not give it to him. I mean, the narrative, of course, was there. Quarterbacks typically win these awards. I think he would have been totally fine with the idea of James White winning it himself. And you look at James White's second half contribution, it's incredible. 14 receptions, Super Bowl record. Malcolm Butler, we've done this before. There are other guys who make huge contributions. And the funny thing is about the Patriots we've seen through this run is that it's a spectacular iteration of team football. So many contributions from so many people. I've been watching the replay the last couple of nights.
Yeah.
It's crazy to go back and look at how many little things along the way. We know the big plays, the strip sack, the Edelman catch.